Welcome, doctors, to this presentation on health insurance and the opportunities for medical professionals in the health insurance industry. So, let us look at the presentation. In any country, the healthcare that is provided to the citizens is funded from one of three sources. It is government expenditure. Then the second pillar is insurance funding. And the third one is out of pocket. Out of pocket is the residual. Uh, if government and insurance funding is not available, i- it will have to be funded from out of pocket, which means the individual families will have to pay for the healthcare. So if you see the chart, India has got a relatively high out of pocket at for 50%. That means the total health expenditure in the country, 50% goes from individual families as and when they need healthcare. Progressive countries are trying to reduce the burden on the families. That is, reduce out of pocket in two ways: by increasing the government expenditure and by increasing the penetration of insurance. Uh, on the chart, you see, case in point is Dubai, where they have achieved 43% of the health expenditure is covered from government sources, and 47 is covered by insurance. To total 90%, and only 10% is the burden on the families. This is a better or ideal situation. Because of this reason, Dubai has been able to uh, cover almost 98% of the population, both their citizens and population from other countries who are working in Dubai. 98% are covered through insurance, and that is providing a big relief to all the families. Until 2002, India had insurance which is only government monopoly. There was only LIC and four public sector companies: United India, New India, National, and Oriental were there. And from 2002, private insurance companies were allowed, and last 23 years we have seen a very good growth in the insurance industry in India. But even after this, we have covered only 4.3% of the population has been covered in health insurance, and only 2.4% is covered every year in life insurance. So we have a long way to go, a huge potential to be covered. In the insurance industry, health insurance is the star performer. Um, from 2013 to 2023, in 10 years, it has gone up almost six times, uh, from 20,000 crores to 1,20,000 crores. And in the process, it has overtaken other lines of business and become the number one business within non-life insurance. The life insurance industry in India also has been uh, growing well, and uh, it is recording almost 4 lakh crores of rupees is being collected in new business premium, and almost 3 crore additional citizens are covered under life insurance. Within the insurance industry, we need to see what is the value chain. Value chain means the various stages, the various departments that take place within the insurance industry. The first segment is product. See, insurance is a financial product. It's a contract by which insurance company gives protection to the customer, and in turn it takes a small premium like the protection charges. So that is the product. It could be protection for cars or protection for houses or life or health. So the product gives protection for a particular uh, condition, situation, or an asset. So that product design is the first part of the insurance value chain. The second stage or second portion is marketing and sales, because insurance is a very retail product. So there will be a lot of channels, agents to sell the insurance. That comes under marketing and sales. The third segment is underwriting and pricing, by which, see, though the product is this maybe similar and it is sold to different individuals, it will be customized for each individual as per their age, health conditions. So the price will vary, and that is called underwriting. So now the insurance contract will go live once the customer purchases it, insurance company accepts it, it goes live. So it will have a period. Most insurance are for 1 year. If you buy a car insurance, it's valid for 1 year. Then you have to renew it. Okay. Um, During the take the case of a car insurance, when you buy the insurance, if nothing happened, there's no accident, no damage, very good. It's good for you, good for the insurance company also. Okay. And in the unfortunate event of any damage or accident, then there'll be a claim, and that's called a claim. A claim is a process where the the customer will have to inform the insurance company what the loss has happened. They have to fill up the form, submit the evidences, and that's how the claim is processed. And then there are other customer service, like change of address, or some kind of, or financial transaction, those kind of service segments. So these are the five segments of the insurance value chain. So this graphic shows you example of the health insurance claim in a OPD situation. See, OPD is not much in India, but in America or in Dubai, patient will visit the doctor. So it will be an approved doctor. So the approved by the insurance company. So the doctor will check the patient health records from the medical records, um, and it will. There are two ways. They may do the treatment and send the bill to the insurance company, or they may take the prior approval of the insurance company and then give the treatment. Either way, that's how the claim happens for OPD. This graphic tells a similar thing, but it's probably more related to IPD, inpatient. Okay. So the inpatient claim process in India, how it operates, patient, see, insurance is mostly for planned elective surgeries. Emergency is also handled, but in a planned elective surgery, say knee replacement surgery, the patient will first go to the doctor, talk to them, then the doctor will recommend that procedure, and as per the doctor recommendation, the insurance customer will consult the front office of the hospital. They will give the commercial estimate, and if the patient accepts it, they they will send for pre-authorization to the insurance company, who will give an in principle approval, and then the treatment will start. And after the treatment, the hospital will submit the final bills directly to the insurance company for payment. This graphic gives an idea of how the underwriting happens. What stage? See, underwriting is related to the selling stage, the initial stage. So initially, an agent will come to the customer. He will he will convince the customer to buy the insurance. And when the customer decides to buy, they will fill up a detailed form which is called the proposal form. It's a very legal form. All the relevant details of the customer are collected. It has to be signed by the customer, and it goes to the insurance company. So when the proposal form is filled, it doesn't mean insurance is automatically given. Whether to give insurance or not, it's a decision of the insurance company. And if they decide to give, they will decide at what premium, what price to give the insurance. That is called underwriting. So in life insurance and in medical insurance, this will be normally done by a underwriter who will be a medical underwriter, because both in life insurance and health insurance, the decision is based on the health conditions of the purchaser. The role of underwriting is explained in this chart. Underwriting is establishing the link between risk and the price of the insurance. So here there are different scenarios. The first scenario, say there is a in life insurance, suppose a person is buying it at the age of 21. Uh, Obviously, at 21 they will be having good health condition, normal health condition. So the if they are buying a premium for say 1 crore, that means if any accident or death happens, 1 crore will be the compensation that's given to the family. So to get a 1 crore policy may be indicative. 20,000 per year is the premium that is paid for a person with 21 age who's of normal health. Now, suppose another person takes at the age of 41, same 1 crore, the premium will go up because see the age of the person has gone up, and along with the age, health age related health conditions will be there. So the premium will go up to maybe say 75,000, okay, per year. Next, so if the person with 41 years happens to be a smoker, then the risk goes up, and insurance company will increase the premium from 75,000 to 85,000 per year. And mostly, when in middle age, 10% of Indians have got diabetes, 40% have hypertension. So the metabolic disorder setting in, risk goes up, and therefore the premium will go maybe from 85,000 to 1 lakh per year. Now, if the person survives, till uh, say the age of 70, 71, uh, then insurance company will, if it's a policy with a maturity bonus, they will be paying a maturity bonus at the end of the policy. Okay. But let us look at a scenario where the insured person dies, due to various reasons, accident or premature death. Then look at the right side of the chart. It shows everything in red. Okay, so why it shows in red is uh, the insurance company collects premium only for a lesser number of years, but it has to pay the full amount. So they'll be making a loss on this policy. So that is the reason why underwriting is done, so that the premium should be collected at the right price. See, as per the population statistics, in every country there will be the average, the longevity of the people in that country. So, say in India, if it is say 61 years, 61 years, if 67 years, 67 is the age at which normal death happens. Anything before that is called a premature death. Now, premature death can happen to multiple reasons. One is, diseases. There could be disease related deterioration. That's one case. Second could be persons indulge in substance abuse, alcohol or smoking, which may lead to premature death. And sometimes the persons may be involved in risky jobs or risky activity like sports or they're working in high risk jobs. Then maybe somebody is a delivery boy who has to keep traveling all the day. So then they're exposed to more risky road conditions. So accident related death could also, disability could happen. Now, in underwriting, the underwriter tries to estimate what is the risk and according to the risk, increase the premium. That is the purpose of underwriting. So a life insurance policy covers customers from four different risks: death due to natural disaster, death due to alcohol or narcotics, death due to dangerous activities, and death due to premature diseases. In life insurance, the underwriting decision depends on three buckets of information. First is the medical related tests. Second is financial conditions. Because say if a person is taking a 1 crore policy, he should have the income to justify and pay the premium. Just assume there's a poor guy. He goes and takes a policy for $5 million. It's inconsistent, so it will fail in the second category. And the third one is personal factors like occupation, hobbies, where they are staying. Okay, so these are the three buckets under which life insurance is underwritten. This chart tells that in health insurance also the premium varies with age, and why it varies with age is with age, uh, statistically health related degradation happens. So that's why, so if a person is taking a 10 lakh policy at the age of 26, they'll be paying 8,600 rupees as premium. But if a person with 46 years takes the same 10 lakh policy, he has to pay 18,200, okay, or more than double. Okay. And if a person takes at the age of 56, he has to pay 31,474. And if it's a senior citizen, says 65 years, he has to pay 43,730 rupees. So you can see with age, the premium goes up because the risk goes up. Non-communicable diseases, that is cardiovascular, respiratory, cancer, um, diabetes related. These are all classified under non-communicable diseases, and they play a very important role on premature deaths. Um, so insurance companies are very worried about it. So that's the reason they use medical doctors in underwriting to filter and understand the non-communicable disease related risk. See, if you see the chart, the Gulf countries, GCC, Saudi Arabia, all of them have got high incidence of non-communicable diseases. Um, Countries like Singapore, Japan are having less, probably because people there are more active. They travel by, I mean, they go by public transport, bus, tram, metro. They walk a lot, so probably that reflects in the lower non-communicable disease related mortality. So this is an important factor in insurance. So in the case of say UAE, Dubai, in blue, no, the incidence of hypertension, obesity, diabetes are very high compared to other countries. Where Dubai scores high is they have lesser daily smoking, so that's a good thing. But they are having high incidence of the other risk factors. I explained earlier about what is the role and importance of medical underwriting in insurance industry. But now let's look at how does one become a medical underwriter. So we are offering two courses. Uh, the first course is Diploma in Medical Underwriting, and the second course is Advanced Diploma in Medical Underwriting. So both these diplomas are from the Insurance Institute of India, the Insurance Institute of and these are internationally recognized diplomas. For your information, the Insurance Institute of India is a very respected institution across the world, because insurance came during the British period, and it was very it evolved and it's very advanced in UK, Canada, Australia, India, because these were all ruled by the British, and it has a very advanced insurance industry. Middle East all started insurance last 20 years only. So all those countries respect India, the Insurance Institute of India, because it's like a it's a respected institute for the whole region. Okay, now how does one get the first course, the medical underwriting diploma? So to pass the medical underwriting diploma, the candidate has to pass six exams, of which the first three come. If you clear the first three, you become a licentiate, okay, license holder, okay, a licentiate of the Insurance Institute of India. That's the first qualification. To pass that, you will be studying and passing paper number one, principles of insurance. Paper number two, the practice of life insurance. So these two papers will give a complete overview of the insurance in general and life insurance in particular. Um, Having understood life insurance, the third paper will be health insurance, the whole how it is underwritten, how it's purchased, what are the policy forms, clauses, the regulatory legal aspects, how customer service, and insurance experiences a lot of frauds. Frauds means manipulated or fake claims. So that's a problem for the insurance company, and that is something that has to be understood too. So having completed the three papers, the licentiate, the candidate can move into the next stage of uh, additional three papers, which will help them get the diploma in life insurance underwriting. Now, for this fourth paper, life insurance underwriting, this is a very critical paper. And if you see the contents of the paper on the right hand side, it's largely medical conditions, blood disorder, nervous system, diabetes, thyroid, urinary system, respiratory system. So it covers 360-degree all the parts of all the health related systems, and this paper is actually designed for doctors, because only doctors with understanding of anatomy and physiology will be able to pass this exam. Non-doctors, non-medical graduates find it almost difficult or impossible. So this is a paper that is designed for doctors. Okay. So moving on, the fifth paper is legal and regulatory aspects of life insurance underwriting. See, insurance is finally a very complicated legal contract between the customer and the insurance company. So it involves a lot of legal aspects, and that's the reason you need to know about the law of contracts, and within contracts, how life insurance contracts happen, what is the how insurance is regulated in India, what is the code of conduct for just like doctors, insurance also is a regulated profession. Like Medical Council of India, IRDA, Insurance Regulatory Development Authority, prescribes code of conduct, minimum standards. It takes care of dispute resolution between the parties. So these all are covered under paper number 5, which is the legal and regulatory aspects for life underwriters. And the right hand side, the sixth paper, Fundamentals of Medical Underwriting. This is a more advanced version of paper number 4, and for doctors it will be child's play. It covers more health and disease conditions in a more detailed way. So that is fundamentals of life medical underwriting. Once the doctor or medical professional achieves the diploma, or they can look at getting into the advanced diploma. The advanced diploma in life insurance underwriting covers another three papers. The seventh paper is intermediate medical life insurance underwriting. Eighth paper is advanced life insurance underwriting. So in both of them, on the same on the surface, you can see they are similar to earlier papers, but the depth will keep on increasing, and the insurance related technicalities, complications will be covered under paper number 7 and 8. And the final paper is non-medical underwriting. So here, things like the life insurance tables, probably because um, risk is all about probabilities, estimating what is the probability of a particular person of a particular age of having certain health conditions, estimating the probability when that person will may is likely to die. That is the key estimate. Okay, it's like a forecast. So in this paper, other than medical, the other aspects will be covered: financial, actuarial, legal. All that will be covered under non-medical life insurance. So with these 9 papers, the medical professional will be awarded the advanced life insurance underwriting. So that, as I told, it's a international diploma, and it does very good career openings worldwide. These photos are a sample of how the uh, how the diploma will look like. So from the Insurance Institute of India, the candidate name, photo, what is the degree or diploma they have passed, all this will be awarded, and this is how it will look. From a career building perspective for fresh doctors, this chart will be interesting. So, as per data from the medical councils, 13.8 lakh allopathy doctors are registered with the National Medical Council, National Medical Commission, and similarly, there are 7.5 lakh doctors under the Ayush system, 2.9 lakhs under the Dental Council. So totally about 24 lakh medical professionals are already practicing, and under NEET, new doctors joining the system, 1.2 lakhs in undergraduate MBBS, 74,000 PG seats, and similarly in Ayush also 66,000 UG and 8,500 PG seats. So this many new professionals are getting added into the system. So the diplomas that we are offering will be a big boost for the career potential for new undergraduate and postgraduate doctors from all the branches, from MBBS, Ayush, Dental. In insurance worldwide, in India as well as Middle East, out of if 100 people are under health insurance, out of 100, six people are likely to have a hospitalization. So that is the ratio. So that means out of 100 people, six IPD claims will be there. India still doesn't have OPD insurance for consultation, diagnostic, or pharma, but UAE has it. Okay, so UAE, every person has six OPD instances every year. That means for 100 people, there will be 600 OPD claims. So 600 OPD plus 6 IPD makes 606 claims per 100 people. That is in UAE. But in India, for every 100, it's only 6. Why this is important is right now in India, we are processing almost 33 crore claims per annum. That is almost 1 lakh claims per day. So the workload is almost 3,000 to 4,000 medical doctors are employed in claim approval today. And even with so many people, if you see the chart on the left hand side bottom, 82% of the claims only are paid within 1 month. So 18% are delayed more than 1 month, even though the IRDA tells all claims have to be settled in 7 days. So this tells you that there is a huge backlog. There is a lot of vacancies already in the Indian industry, even without OPD. So just assume when OPD comes, the business volume will go up 100 times, but it doesn't mean 100 times more jobs because OPD lot can be automated through AI. But still there will be more jobs because of OPD coming. So India will see OPD very soon, and that means more opportunities. The Middle East countries started insurance only in about 10-15 years back, 2008, 2009, that time. And out of the six Middle East countries, GCC countries, bulk of the business is in UAE and in Saudi Arabia. So Saudi Arabia in dark blue on the right hand side, and UAE light blue. So these two are the biggest markets. In Saudi Arabia, the market is growing very rapidly. And the chart on the left hand side shows that market is dominated by non-life insurance. Health insurance is part of non-life insurance. So that is the dominant portion in dark blue. Life insurance is very small in light blue. And on the right hand side, you see within non-life insurance, the light blue is health insurance, which is covering 61% of the total premium. Same is the case with UAE too. The non-life insurance in dark blue constitutes the significant percent, and within that, on the right hand side, you see light blue health insurance is the number one item. So Middle East has adopted health insurance in a very big way. So the interesting point for doctors is that uh, there are 56,000 uh, medical professionals are employed in the UAE. Of them, 12,000 doctors are working in clinics, medical centers, hospitals. 3,600 are dentists. uh, 22,000 nurses and midwives, and 375 TCAM. TCAM means our traditional complementary alternate medicine. Mm. All Ayush systems and Chinese medicine are covered under TCAM. Uh, but the interesting number is on top, 17,428 medical professionals are employed in supporting fields, which means which is largely the insurance industry, health insurance industry. So that is the power of insurance in giving high quality careers for doctors. So medical doctors who complete our diploma and advanced diploma uh, can expect very good jobs in different functions in the insurance industry. Within underwriting, that's a big area. Then in claims approval within insurance company, within TPS, and like I said, when Ayush, dental, OPD, these claims start coming, more jobs are going to be there. And then there is this function called investigation. So in any suspicious transaction, a trained medical insurance doctor will be needed to examine the suspicious part and give a opinion or a report. Yeah. So this is the opportunities in the insurance industry. Uh, industry deals with almost 15,000 hospitals all over India. So these hospitals also need health insurance professionals to handle their insurance claim desk. If you go to any of the big hospitals, Baby Memorial, Aster, KIMS, uh, there'll be a big department handling insurance claims in the corporate hospitals, mid-sized hospitals also. And the next segment is IT companies like TCS, Infosys, Wipro. They have uh, they have large business in the insurance sector, health insurance sector, and they also do BPO, that is processing overseas claims. See, medical coding and all is a very small part of the claim processing industry. So there's a lot of volume coming from USA, UK, and the Middle East for offshore processing. So people will get jobs in that sector also. So overall, this is the overview of the role and importance of medical underwriting. Why, what is the market opportunity, and what it takes to study and qualify. So we are offering these two courses. The diploma in medical life insurance industry underwriting is will be covered in 3 months, and the cost is 1 lakh plus GST. And the advanced diploma will be covered in 6 months. 2 lakh plus GST is the cost for that. And in both the courses, there will be internship in a local hospital near to you, or if you are already working in a job, um, part of the internship could be done in your employer itself, or in a nearby place. We will make all the arrangements to tie you up for the internship. That will give you practical experience on handling insurance and insurance related claims, and that will prepare you for the job opportunities after the course. And under the course, we are offering placement support for all the candidates who will be joining. You'll be suitably assisted to get a job immediately on completing these courses. You need not wait for the exam and the results. The knowledge itself is good enough. We will assist you in. See, there are over 60 insurance companies who are growing, who are looking for more qualified people. So we will help you place placements in all these organizations. So this is the overview of the entire course, and I'll be happy to connect with you on your clarifications, doubts on how to join and how uh, um, to clear these courses and the exams.